In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a five-time middleweight champion of the world, introducing Sugar Ray Robinson. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Neither fighter willing to slow down. What this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. That one lands. Considering we're outside in the sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Ted, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Which fighter will say no mas? Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? A very competitive. Crawford may be ready to go down.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it.
Let's talk about Robinson. Pretty big in. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. The perfect counter lands. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter punch.
So much for defensive abilities. How did they not go down? Neither fighter willing to slow down. Crawford is dazed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Perfect punch. And a counter left. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Solid punch. Nice counter. The score of that left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble. You don't want to trade shots. This is one of those fights where if you blink, you probably miss about 3 or 4 punches. That's the kind of output we're going to see.
Remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night work for the referee.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot with the left round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He just misses with that jab. It's bombs away. Good counter. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Here's a scoring blow. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hit. Insane action. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. He missed with that jab. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. And so far, the offense has been better. Crawford in trouble. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
4, 5.
Let's talk about Robinson. He didn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they want to shake your leg. They're a Nazi away from getting stopped.